What is credit and why does it matter? Welcome to Life Simplified with Dr. Cynthia. When we leave home and go off to school or into the real world, there are few conversations for many young people or many young adults about credit. Credit affects everything from buying a car to purchasing your very first home. If you don't have the cash on hand, you're going to need credit. We spend money every day, whether we're going shopping, out to eat with friends, going to the mall, or even a simple trip to the grocery store. We are constantly spending money on a daily basis. And credit is the ability for us to borrow money that we don't have with the promise that we're going to pay that money back later. That comes in the form of credit cards, lines of credit, and loans. Having good credit is necessary to get this money. So now that we've got the money, we've got to make sure that we build a positive relationship with the lender so we can borrow more if we need it. And that brings us to our interest rate. What is an interest rate? The interest rate on a loan is how much we pay to borrow the money, also known as an APR. Let's say Tim wants to get a used car for $20,000. He goes to his bank and he's made some pretty good choices, right? So they offer him a 5% APR, which brings his payment to be about $350 a month. That's a 5% APR or interest rate. Tim's doing pretty good. Let's say Tim didn't make some great choices. He goes to the lender, and for that same car, they're going to end up charging him 14% with a payment of about $491 a month. That's a lot different than the previous scenario. That's because the interest rate is higher because of Tim's choices. In the first scenario was $21,000 for the car. In the second scenario, $29,000. The difference is the interest rate based on his credit worthiness. Maintaining good credit can lead to lower interest rates on loans and credit cards, and that means overall savings for you. That's definitely money in the bank. So, those are some things to think about. This has been What is Credit with Life Simplified with Dr. Cynthia.